Okay, so we played this. There isn't really an ending to this, but I feel like I didn't really play it. I played it for about 30 minutes. Didn't really get very far with it. I kind of want to replay it just to especially now that I know how to play basketball games a little bit better and I know the rules, I figured let's revisit it, just play all the modes properly, give them their dues, and then I'm going to move on. But I was just thinking, I don't think I could even give this game a review. I have no feelings about it. So that tells me I didn't actually play it properly. But I even had a look at my own little VOD, and there's just nothing there. I don't think we even won what we did play, so we're going to go back and take another look at this one. Made by Beam Software, which is a bit of a surprise because that's the Australian dev that went on to do, well, not went on to, they were kind of doing it at the same time as this one. Which reminds me, what is the date on this one? 1993? So they also are famous for making Shadowrun, which is a game that I really like, and they also did Blades of Vengeance on the Mega Drive. But let's jump in. Unfortunately, I think this is one of the reasons why I didn't really get on with the game last time. There is no manual, so I was kind of just trying to figure out what to do. Press start. But fortunately, Sega Retro does have some sort of instructions on. So what is it? NBA All-Star Challenge. I wonder if I didn't even think to check game FAQs if they do. Oh, they do have a guide. Maybe it's for the Super Nintendo though. It's always the case. Oh no, here's a guide. That's lovely. 5 different game modes. So we got one-on-one, 3 throws. Oh, this menu is sensitive. Horse. I actually don't remember what horse is, and I remember last time going, what the hell's horse? And I still don't know. One-on-one tournament. Three-point shootout. Let's just start with the beginning, I guess. One-on-one. Play. Time. Points. Let's just do time. Leave it on what it was set at. Winner outs. What would that be? Winner outs? I wonder if it says it here. If yes, scoring player retains possession of the ball. If no, possession is returned to the opponent scoring. Okay, so you get one turn each then, I'm gonna guess. Okay. Select player. Looks like we're selecting teams, not players. Chicago Bulls, is that Michael Jordan? Let's go with him. Although, I don't know, would Larry Bird be good here? Who should we be against? The Phoenix Suns. Who's on the Phoenix Suns? Charles Barkley. That wasn't what I was expecting. Well, I think it's destiny. Michael Jordan versus Charles Barkley. That's a lovely noise. Wait. Time. That's great. What are the buttons here? 1-on-1. Compete to score the most baskets. You can jump to block a shot with A. You can try and grab the ball with B. On a fence, jump shot is A. While moving, the player dunks the ball by pressing C to jump and C while in the air. Sure.
Time. Time.
I need that. It's happening. Traveling. I don't actually know the buttons very well. Who am I? There we are. God, it's got no chill. I'm just trying to figure out the buttons a minute. Traveling. It's weird that they let you travel so easily. What's jump?
Traveling.
Oh my god.
Traveling.
How am I traveling? I've already released the D-pad. It's like he's got some momentum that continues afterwards.
Traveling.
That's really bad. If you let go of the D-pad and then press A, but you haven't come to a complete stop, it's considered traveling? Who decided that? I get it if you're holding the D-pad down.
Traveling.
How is it traveling? I have to... I released the D-pad and counted like an entire second and stand still. Are we allowed? Okay.
Traveling.
What the fuck is wrong with this game? Oh, hang on. I know why. You're supposed to press A again to actually release the ball, so I guess the landing movement is what's travelling. Good grief. I was getting really worried. There we go. That's odd. Compared to most basketball games that I've played so far, you just release the A button to release the ball, not press it again. Very counter-intuitive.
Traveling.
Oh my god, I'm not going to remember to do that. It's a weird one. Let's see if we can slam dunk as Michael J. Oh, I think that was it, but it didn't work. How do we do his like flying through the air stuff? Oh. Charles Barkley wins. That was rough. Let's just do another minute match. Putting in all these menus is going to be really tedious. I might be Larry Bird, because he's good at the three-pointer, isn't he? C is cancel. I think I'll just be against the person at the top of the list. Or whoever's next. Charlotte Hornets, whoever you are. You'll do. Michael Jordan versus somebody.
Traveling. Traveling.
Traveler. Oh, I got something. Slam dunking is so botchy. Oh, I got a point. Good for me. They've only got 2 though. It doesn't look like he's like getting anywhere near the net. Well, there we go. He's not even close.
Didn't clear ball.
Didn't clear ball? What's that mean?
Didn't clear ball.
Oh, you have to leave and walk back in, don't you? Or something? Is that the rule? Excuse you.
Traveling.
Oh, this wave shooting is really just feels very anti everything I've ever played. Don't look like he was leaving. You bastard.
Charging.
These sound bites are terrible.
Traveling.
I really hate the way this controls. I've played too many... Oh, you can just click rematch, that's good. I've played too many EA games, I think. And this one is not EA. But even like Barkley, Shut Up and Jam, it's similar controls. I don't know why I have to press A twice. And C, to do a slam dunk as well, you need to press like C twice. How close do I need to be to do a slam dunk? Because I don't really see how I can get past him without him tackling me in this sort of a video game. Which is what he seems to keep doing. The hell is this slam dunk? Doesn't seem to do any sort of auto aim.
Traveling.
Oh, I didn't let go of the bloody... I didn't press the button again.
Goaltending.
It just feels like he doesn't do anything. I've only got 4 points. I thought I'd got more than that. Wait, I'm very confused. Why have I got 22 seconds on the clock and he's got 31? What does that even mean? Or is it... What? No.
Traveling.
I don't understand.
Goaltending.
I don't understand this fucking slam dunk mechanic. It's really bad.
Traveling.
I press it from here. It looks like it's not going anywhere. Davin is gone. How are you? Like, what is this? There's no sense of, like, coolness in this. It really feels like... What does didn't clear ball mean? It just feels like these people can't play basketball. Like, even the animations, they don't look good.
Traveling.
What is going on? There's a slam dunk. Ooh. Doesn't feel like much of a slam though. Just feels like... Don't even... It's like he's dropping it in the air. I don't really understand. The C... Is it say anything on... C is a slam dunk. Didn't clear ball is aka rebound. Can't say I understand that. I think I'm going to try and be Larry Bird next if he's in it. I think he will be. He'll probably be better at throwing. Rematch? No. Who's Larry Bird then? Celtics. Where the hell are they? Is that them? Well, Larry Bird always cut his hair. Who should we be against? Should we be against Michael Jordan? Maybe I'll regret this. Oh wow, look at Larry Bird, he looks so strange. Hey DC, how are you? Free white basketball signed by them. Favourite teams growing up? They were the biggies, weren't they, in the 90s, it seems. Early 90s. Oh, he's got a bit more lift. Really not enjoying this though so far. The controls just feel so wonky. I also don't understand why I have 20 seconds on the clock and Michael Jordan's got 1 minute and 20. Not following the rules. Is it even possible to get a 3-pointer in this game? Because it feels like they just don't even, like, what is that? It's not going anywhere near it. Super goaltending. I really don't like the control scheme. I don't know if you played a lot of basketball games, but usually you press A button to shoot and then you like release it at the top of your jump. But on this you have to press A again to release it. And I keep holding it down and then getting done for travelling.
Goaltending.
And then to slam dunk as well, you have to run up and press C, I think. But then you have to press C again in the air. But it makes no sense. Why not just once and hold it down? I can't really figure out the dunking system. But I feel like it's also next to impossible to get past the computer anyway, because there's nothing, like, there's nothing... Yeah, I don't really like it. They don't seem to go for dunks either though, so I guess it's not about the dunks.
Didn't clear ball.
Didn't clear, but what would that mean? Hell was that? God, these controls are so weird. Double pressing just feels so bizarre. Bitch. Oh god. Where you going, Michael Jordan? Well, he just did one.
Traveling.
Fuck these controls.
Didn't clear ball. Goaltending.
Well, didn't lose totally. Rematch. I might change the options. I might do points. Let's do points. Let's do first to 10 points instead. Might stick with Old Larry. I had a look at ATP Tour Tennis today, DC. It's very similar to Wimbledon. It looks like it's kind of improved, but not improved. I wonder if there's different stats for each player. I would imagine that there's bias. They usually do in these games. EA love to have the sort of realism factor of like how good they were, I think, because like, you know, when you play, you've got your good shooters and they're good, so I mean these are all the all-stars, I guess, so they're supposed to be all fun. The main reason I'm picking Larry is because I'm assuming he's probably configured to be good at throwing. And it seems like the slam dunks don't work very well for me, so let's go with the throws. Feels like he's got a good... Oh, never mind. Talking rubbish. He's terrible. I have no idea, though. I don't understand the clock. Like, why do I have 24 seconds and he's got 10? Like, what the hell does that even mean? It shouldn't matter in this game anyway. Oh, maybe the left clock was... oh, I get it. The left clock was like your bog standard rules clock. You know, like how long you're allowed to have possession. And then the one on the right was the 2 minutes. Because now look, it's 10 points, isn't it? First to 10. You are not getting a 3. Boo! Boo, boo, boo. So going for that 3. He's desperate though, I guess. Desperation will get you nowhere though. What's that slam all about? I win. That'll do. I'm calling that mode done. Larry Bird wins. Let's move on to the 3 throws, shall we? 3 throws. This is somewhat difficult, tedious mode, says this guide. Lovely. It's to practice 3 throws. Well, we'll stick with Larry B for this, I think. 3 throws. The player attempts multiple baskets from the free throw line. Horse mode, it does. I don't know what it is though. Number of throws. We'll have 20, I guess. What would the skill level even affect when you're against nobody? We'll stick with Larry B. How's your weekends? Having a bit of a funk of a day, to be honest. Oh, what is this? Why is there a cursor? Like my eyes are tired. Oof, A, shoot with A. I spent ages trying to get ready to stream and ended up so late. Not feeling 100%. Yeah, my eyes are a bit ugh today. Boing. Excellent. What is this? What is this? Oh no. Time to hibernate. I don't get it. Why is he so crap? Am I missing something here? Let's try like not aiming for the basket instead. I can't control the cursor. I'm just pressing A whenever it seems to be there, but what the hell is going on? Like, how's it not gone in once? Wow, that's rough. I love the background crowd. I love that lady with her legs crossed. A little bit of animation. This is really, really rubbish. I'm not expecting to come away having enjoyed this anyway. It reminds me a lot of Jordan versus Bird. I think this was an era where semi-popular ways to do basketball games and create something later on NBA Jam. This is just I mean, it's just not even a real game. It's mini games, but it just seems so light on content. They could do this. I don't know. I played like Jordan versus Bird has a mode like this too, but it's way more fun. I don't think that was even a good game, but it was more fun than this. This is dire. What was wrong with that? Like I don't understand what the game is communicating to me. This is probably where not having the manual doesn't help either. It probably says something stupid like press the cross when it's spun around 3 times and is ever so slightly covering the pixel on the mirror. I don't get where the cursor should be. Like, why didn't that go in? And also, because you're waiting for the cursor to go into position, and it's, you know, why not just go left and right? Why does it have to do this weird figure of 8 all over the place thing? It's kind of tedious, because you can't even get into a good rhythm. I'll give it one more go, but I mean, there's nothing to win there, but that was not very fun. Should we try somebody else? Where was, what's his name? Who was he playing for? Maybe he's not an all-star in this one, I guess. Who was Thingy Chambers playing for? In 1993. Was it Tom what's his name? Chapman. Chambers? I've forgotten his name now. Tom Chambers, yeah. Who was Tom Chambers? Oh, piss off AI. What teams was he on? Oh, he retired in 97. Gosh. He was in the Phoenix Suns until 93. Seems like then he didn't do anything. and then was with another team in '95. Maybe he's not in this game then. That's a shame. Because Charles Barkley's Phoenix Suns. Should be Charles Barkley. Maybe you can shut up and jam. Any real basket... It's only really basketball that got these kind of games. No, but I think this is based, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is based on a real sort of thing that they do in basketball, don't they? When they have the All-Star tournament, this is like the... You know, like the basketball All-Stars, it's like a real thing where they do get all the legendary players on the East and the West, I think, versus each other. And it's whether they make it to the All-Stars or not. And then I think in the halftime, I don't know if it's in the halftime or something, but they do like a showtime kind of thing where they do these events where it's like Larry Bird will do his... I've seen it on YouTube, Larry Bird going for his... 3-point lines or something, and it looks much like the video game that I played the other day. This game doesn't seem to be copying it very well, but he stands from... I need a cursor, let me show you. It's like there'll be like 5 basketballs all here on a conveyor belt, or 10 or something, and he'll stand here and he'll throw them. It's like he's got a minute to do so. It's almost like, you know, it's just a show off of talent. He'll do that and then go over to here and throw 5 more, and then go over to here and throw 5 more, and it's like, can you get the perfect all of them in the thing? So crossbar challenges and stuff. Did they do that in like a big televised event? Because I think that's basically what this is based around, the idea of. Because this is not obviously the whole event, this is just a part of the All-Star match that they've turned into a video game. I guess they thought it would be fun. I don't think it is, though. How do other sports do things like that? Basketball probably lends itself a bit more to that sort of talent, though, because it's got that sort of skill of trying to get it, you know, like darts or something. This is so rubbish. The Olympic Games, yeah. One-on-one is also a sort of novelty, I guess. I don't understand this mode at all. Like, when am I supposed to be throwing it? Playing some nubber. What's nubber? Am I supposed to use the D-pad? NBA. I've done this one before. I'm revisiting it because I didn't bother to... I mean, to be honest, I probably did less, about as much as I'm going to do now, but at least I sort of understand basketball better after having played the others. Nubber All-Star Challenge. Don't understand what the hell I'm doing wrong. I mean, I guess that's kind of low, but it's not like I can control the cursor anyway. It won't even go up now. Okay, apparently that one... It must be like really, really arsey. Like it's got to land dead on the middle centre dot. But like, where's the fun? I was saying in the other mode though, I don't really like the animations on this game and the way it is going. It makes the players, like it's supposed to be all-stars, and it makes the players look like they're kind of crap. The ball doesn't seem to have very good lift. Okay, well we got 3 shots. Should we do the 3-point shootout? Is that might be the one. That might be the one I was talking about. The free throw. So we were doing the free throw line then. So that wasn't the same thing. Hang on, I've got a bit of a headache. Let me just grab some ibuprofen. Is that Larry B himself? He's famous for doing this, I think. Warm-up contest. What's the bloody difference? Hey Spook, how are you? Oh, let's I'll check my controls again for this one then. 3-point shootout. Player jumps with A and shoots with A again. Okay, and in warm-up mode there's no time limit. I think I'd rather just do the real thing, to be honest. I don't see any point in warming up. I'll just play it again. Survived the grocery store. How are you? I also survived the grocery store. I'm not bad. A bit tired. Right, well we will be Larry Bird again. Wait, we have an opponent? Maybe we should have warmed up. Well, looks like it's going to be Larry versus Jordan again. Oh. I love how they couldn't be asked to animate one over there, but they do here. The whole double tap to shoot is such fucking nonsense. Just let go of the button, hold and release. Oh, time's up.
Time up.
Oh well, what's Jordan gonna do then? Get a gajillion. Oh, they did draw one, I just didn't see it. It was in the background. Good grief. Well, we'll rematch, but maybe not against Michael Jordan. Oh, we do get stats. It was. That Jordan bloke seems quite good, yeah. One day he might be a legend. Let's go against... Who are the Washington Bullets? Never heard of them. Oh shit, I've exited the menu. Indiana Pacers? Never heard of them. Oh, Cleveland. No, not the Chicago Bulls. Cleveland. They were good at baseball. Brad, how are you? 3 throw. What does that mean? 777? Is that good or bad? 0 for 3-pointers. That sounds amazing. Sounds like he's a right piece of crap at this. That'll do. We'll go against him. Means he never does it. Can't work out if there's any time in it or if it's just fucking random, you know? gonna run out of time. I forget that there's a time limit. Let's see how Doherty is. Oh, he's rubbish, isn't he? No! He's not the best. Okay, maybe he's alright. According to this, the worst player is J.R. Reid of the Charlotte Hornets. He's got 24. And the best player they reckon is Larry Bird. I mean, he should be. J.R. Reid of the Charlotte Hornets, where are they? How are they doing before? Dun dun dun. Sounds like War of the Worlds. For fuck's sake, this is bloody awful. The worst player on well, in someone's game FAQ, well, yeah. Although I think it's not in his defence, I'm sure. I don't think it's about him being the worst. It's just I think he's not good at this particular skill. Michael Jordan shouldn't be either, really, I don't think. Michael Jordan's known for his slam dunks rather than Larry Bird is known for his three-point line throws. And also some of these, I guess some of these players, they won't even be like, they won't be shooters, will they? They'll be like, whatever, centers or something. Should have clicked replay. I really don't like the controls here though. I just want to press like, wait. I just want to press, I just want to hold and release, because it's like a rhythm, and it's really good, but this doesn't feel very good. Can't figure it out. Stupid controls. I feel like I'm like pressing an old fucking phone. Go on then, get your 15 points. Yeah, this is getting a really piss poor score from me, I tell you that now. I think this is even less fun than Larry versus Bird. And to be honest, that's only because I enjoyed this game in Larry versus Bird. That was the only game I thought was any fun, and they've got it wrong in this one. I think the graphics are kind of better. The one-on-one is probably... is it better? I don't know. But like, we're pretty much almost out of content here. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not really feeling that the 3-point line and the free shot is particularly any different. So bad this is. Like, what's the... when am I supposed to be pressing it? None of them are going in. At the peak of the drop... Well, that's what I'm trying to do, but it doesn't feel like it particularly works. It's hard to do as well when you have to press once to actually make him jump in the first place. It'd be a lot easier to just release it. Press, hold and let go. Keep missing. I'd love to just win nice and easy. Yeah, go on, Reed. Just do badly. Go on, miss, 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 miss. Let us go home. I think we've won. That's lovely. Thanks, Reed. Fantastic. Right, done. Not having a good time. Rematch now. Right, what the fuck is horse? Horse involves scoring a point from location X, and your opponent has to copy you by scoring for the exact same spot. Every time a player fails to copy their opponent, they're given a letter from the word horse. The game ends when a player has horse fully spelled out. If the player misses the basket when they are choosing the spot, they do not get a letter. That you are given infinite time to choose a spot. Oh, they say JR Reed's the worst player again. Very limited gameplay. You'd think they put effort into getting these little things right. Yeah, I know. It's just sometimes I feel like developers in this with these genres, they kind of want to make something. They go out their way to not copy what's already been established, but it's like, you know, sometimes it's already established because it works. Because every basketball game I've played so far, and granted they've mostly been EA games, they all have press A to shoot, you press it, you hold it down, you release when you want to let go of the ball to initiate the shot. But this game said, no, we'll have you press the A button and then press it again to throw it. Press once to jump and once to shoot. But it just feels unintuitive. And then the slam dunk is sorry, JR. The slam dunk is the same way. You press C to jump for the slam dunk and then the C again to throw it in the basket. Why? Why not just press C once and hold it down? Oh, what are we doing? Right, so I have to try and do my throw. At least he's not gonna block me, bugger. What are you trying to do, Reed? Oh, as if. Wait, am I supposed to go? Oh, God. So I'm a H now. Can I throw from further away than that? No, I have to go there. Right, so now it's my turn, is it? No, it's his turn. When do I get to set the line then? You absolute H. I'm a horse. Let's go from here. Go on. I'd love him to miss. There we go. What a bizarre game. You know, feel free to miss at any point, Reed. Boo. Let's game of the tennis match, but once again, congrats on putting that in the rearview mirror. Thank you. It was fun. I've had a look at the sequel now, and it looks pretty much the same. I'm tempted to play it just while I'm still good at it. Although I'm a bit miffed because it seems like they've removed women from it. So I don't think we can be Jodie Foster again. Odd choice to me. I think I can understand why they've removed women though. I think it's from a technical... Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe the ATP Tour, is that a men's only? That might be why, because I think that's the feature of the game. But my only other thinking was that because they've included actually licensed people now, and they've included, there's like a lot of them. I'm a hoe. There's a lot of licensed people now, so I think maybe they just didn't have enough sprites for everybody to include women because they had a lot of repeats and they just changed the t-shirts in the previous game. ATP is men's, oh that's why then. I wondered if it was a technical thing because the previous game had no names in it. It was just made up characters that you played as. So there was like, well, I think it was like 10 men and 10 women that you could pick from. But there was really only like 3 different sprites and they had different portraits. But with them introducing all actual real established tennis players, I wondered if that would be why they'd pieced out on including women. Because they'd have to do all these different likenesses. Because you get to make your own character as well, but they're men as well, but presumably they would just borrow a similar looking sprite. It's probably a combination of both, but yeah. Must be probably the ATP is the main reason then, because the first game was Wimbledon and this one is ATP Tour Tennis, so it's not actually the same organisation tournament. Ho! Should we just do over? Because whatever. I love this.
Time.
I might have to like rip that.
Time.
In fact, I'm going to put it on my to-do list right now. Can you imagine that coming up into the middle of the screen while I'm playing a game?
Time.
Excellent. I'm going to reset this match though. I'm not sure if I'm going to bother with this one-on-one tournament. It looks pretty grim. I assume it's just exactly the same gameplay. Maybe I'll have to. Oh, for God's sake. Why would you do horse from here? God. Horse. What a stupid game. Larry Bird is out. Great. I don't think there's a lot, like, it feels just like RNG with these throws. Is he ever gonna miss? Because it gets really tedious when it's just copying him. Oh, for God's sake. The court does look quite nice though. It's got that sort of weird 3D effect. Oh, he missed. Wow. He's a H. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know why the AI keeps going in so close. Like, it's very likely that I'm not going to miss, so why bother? What's the strategy there? Oh. Do you know how I would improve horse? I feel like you should be allowed to take the shot from further behind the X as a risk, and if you get it, then it's now your control. Whore. Look at me, changing the rules of established games. Whores. Whatever, just get me out of this menu. Oh no, I wanted to rematch. Oh, that's the only reason I bloody went through with it all. Save myself going through these menus again. Select my opponent. Utah Jazz, who are you? Karl Malone, whatever. I felt like that was rubbish, to be honest. Can lead a horse to moo, but you can't make him drink. I actually was drinking while I was playing that. I spilt coffee over myself. I really hate the shooting on this. It just feels like crap. Are you going to play this one too? Harder than coffee? No. No. Maybe I should. Are you going to play this one and add it to your completed games? It'd be quite easy. Just play through each mode once, I guess. Say you did it. Oh my god. Miss, 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 miss. Finishing the end of the backlog. I don't play games anymore. I just do this. It is fun. It's fun. I like the fact that I've done everything, like, or I'm doing everything. It's kind of cool because it's like, you know, people say like, "I'll be mini run" or something, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I know that one. I finished that." Like I know all of them. I've got some experience. I've got opinions now. I have opinions on stuff. I've got opinions on this. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is so... No. Wow. Speak for yourself. I've just come off a 37-hour tennis kicker, so... I think what I find is kind of fun, and also maybe even depressing, is that I can play. Oh wow, that's a face. Speaking of depressing, Elfin Robertson is not happy to be here. He's probably read about himself on Game FAQs. But yeah, it's like I've played enough basketball games now that I actually feel like I have opinions on this genre. You know, I'm able, like, if you go back to the VOD of me playing this when I didn't play it for very long at all, I'm just going like, oh whatever, what's horse, blah 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 blah. Whereas now I'm like, this is bad. Other games do this better. I have a what you call it, a barometer. I did not mean to do that. Bit shit now, you like this a bit shit and I have reasons why. Exactly. No, it was very much the first time. It would have been very much like, well, I'm sure this is. It's my favourite thing. I love the opinion of. I'm sure that this is really fun if you well, there's two ways. I think this is really fun if you're into that sort of thing. That's one of my favourite generalisation opinions. And the other one is, I'm sure this would be really fun if you like spent some time with it and learnt how to play it. Is another one, which basically means like I can't be arsed, but I don't. I also don't have anything to say. Be like some strategy game or something. Playing, I don't know, Genghis Khan 2 for 15 minutes ago. Well, this looks like it's made quite well. I'm sure it's quite good if you're into that sort of thing. Really? Really sure about that? Warrior of Rome looks fine. I'm sure this would be quite good. I don't know anything about Genghis Khan 2, by the way. I just pulled that out of the air. But yeah, Warrior of Rome would be one. I'm sure it's quite good if you sat down and really got into it. No, it won't be. It would be terrible. It would be even worse. Disgust. Ugh. If this goes on any longer, I might have to just put my playlist on. I mean, this also just doesn't. To be honest, it's not the game's fault in that sense. This is like a two-player game. Against the AI, it's like it's barely even just anything, because you're just waiting for the AI to fluff it. Whereas a human, it would be a bit more organic. Mm. Oh, whatever. Why is Larry Bird so crap? Or am I just crap? Probably me. Don't get this throwing malarkey. Minnesota Timberwolves. Tony Campbell. I feel like I need to do the distance to catch the AI, but I also can't throw. The game doesn't really give you, like, playing it. I don't feel like I'm getting any feedback into what I'm doing wrong. Sometimes it just feels like there's no power behind the throw. Why did that miss? What? Don't like Campbell. The thing is, though, with like games like this, let me just check, but this retailed for $49.95, according to Sega Retro. The original RRP was $50 for this, and in the UK it says it retailed at $39.99. Like that just blows my mind. £40 in 1993 for this. I mean, it's literally £10 a minigame. Yeah, I mean, it's emphasis on mini game. It's a very, very mini game. Denver Nuggets, that's a cute name. Dikembe Mutombo. You look. Oh, I love that. Look at what the hell? Who's this team? Denver Nuggets. Do they realise is that their logo is the pride flag? Let's all go to Denver. Oh my god, this cable keeps getting caught in my sofa. Are you real? I'm fucking Larry Bird. As if. Painful. Whatever. This is a stupid game. I feel like on paper the idea of this horse game would be quite fun, but not in this video game. In a different in an EA made basketball game, this would be more fun. Let's be Was Charles Barkley known for his shots? Wait, where's Orlando? What's it? Scott Skiles? Sure. Danny Manning. Off we go. Larry Bird can't make that, but Scott Skiles can. It's a different court. I don't understand. I feel like I'm doing the same thing every single time. I don't understand what's determining whether the shot's absolute toss or it goes in. What's wrong with that? I wish I'd stop wasting my time by going into that middle box. There we go. Like, take a risky shot or something. Oh! I'm going back to Larry. New York who? Patrick Ewing. Oh! Was he in the game that I watched? And I think he was retiring. Mind you, why would he be in this then? Well, he was yeah, no, well, he's retiring from All Stars or something. Oh my god, it's boring. Right, come on. Why did you have to make that? Oh, come on! There we go. I think it is the top of the jump, but it's kind of a bit hard to do it. Oh. Having to wait for them to mess up as well. Especially when they keep fannying about doing these easy throws. Nobody's missing it. Three in a row? Oh, here we go. You dickhead. Oh, God. Birdie wing? Oh, God. How the fuck are you? I'm like losing steam. I'm feeling overly tired. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the last 2 weeks.
What a great car.
I also just want a game that's a bit more stimulating. Come on, Reed. Parallax needs some work. What parallax? Do you want the audience to move? Oh. This game is fucking miserable. It is. It's very much that. What is wrong with Larry Bird in this game? I hate the shooting. And that's pretty much the whole game. Because most of the... In fact, all the minigames revolve around just shooting. And it feels so bad. Reed needs to really stop throwing from the 3-point line and getting it in. You know, any other game and I'd go for it, but I just don't see the point. Never get it in. What? Will he ever miss from here? I mean, I probably will, but... Just feels like the moment I move anywhere like remotely dangerous, my percentage rate to score just plummets. Fuck. It's pretty grim. I'm finding it very uninteresting. I have to admit, like I'm at the risking point. You know, if I just close my eyes for a minute, I might just fall asleep. Like in between shots, there's no exhilaration. It's not very fun. Don't feel very good either. Shouldn't be this hard to shoot. Hey Rob, how's it going? Oh. So it's calling out to me. No, it's boring. I don't think I've enjoyed any of the modes so far. The AI also needs to, like, just give me a fucking break. Seeing as it's really hard for me to shoot. How's the basketball? This is a rubbish game. It's not even a real game. It's just mini games, and they're all bad. You stink at basketball in real life and in games. I can't say I'm good at basketball. I just don't get the throw-in. There's no music now. Yeah, I used to do netball when I was in primary school, and I was the shooter actually. So I guess I was good at that many years ago. Can't say I would be now. H. Oh, come on! Like, I'm sure that because of how crap my microphone is, you can literally hear the buttons clicking. You can hear my timings. Like, what's the problem? I have no idea what they want. Don't feel like I'm doing anything different. I just sometimes it goes in, most of the time it doesn't. Good. I daren't go too far. Ugh. Damn. Miss, 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 miss. You asshole! I'm not gonna get this. It would be fun on 2-player, yeah. AI just needs to fucking lose a little bit. Come on. It's one of those games, I think, in general, that's only probably any good on 2-player. You shouldn't be making these shots all the time. Do you know what else is weird? Like, it's really hot. –16 degrees. The weather is just all over the place. It's humid today as well, 'cause it's been raining. Horse. So the cables are doing me head in tonight. What is going on with the microphone? There we go. Come on. Ugh. Oh my god. Fuck Larry Bird. I don't think it even matters. I think it's just you fucked whoever you are. Why do the courts change? What? Game's broken. Oh no, it's because I have to do his thing, don't I? It's shocking. I'm not sure how much longer I can carry on with this tonight. I think I'm getting some real fatigue. need to sleep better. I spent ages using translation stuff to do to read this manual that's in French for a football game, and I should have gone live instead of titted about. Going live at 1 in the morning, ugh, was not the best idea. The dreadful combination of boring and tough and being tired is the worst, so I don't have the patience. Why? I thought that was the command. Happy Saturday.
Power up.
I might just restart all of this tomorrow. So I want to beat horse mode once. Game of horse, playing a game of bollocks. It's annoying really because I wanted to do some other stuff, but I'm feeling so tired now. I can't even like the thought of even doing Double Dragon or something. I'm too sluggish. It's probably why I'm playing this so badly. I feel like tonight is just not going to happen. No, I think I'm just gonna stop tonight. Unfortunately, sorry. Yeah, time, time. It's been a short stream, but I think I'm too tired. Unfortunately, I'm going to leave it and come back fresh instead because I don't think I'm going to get anything done.